Welcome to another episode of Backroads Bourbon Barbecue. I'm Luke.
And I am Brad.
And we're on to the semifinals of the Bourbon Tournament.
Yep, this is the semifinals. We've worked our way all through. Hopefully everybody's been following us, and we're down to the nitty-gritty of the Final Four.
And the cool thing is, we ended up figuring out we're just going to go blind the whole way to the championship. So we have no idea what any of these are. Pretty excited to find out what they are. There's been some good bourbons, but then some not so good bourbons.
Yeah, and we truly do not have any idea. Down the road here, before the championship game, my wife has said that she's going to draw out the bracket to kind of show you guys, and we'll put it up on the screen somehow, or we'll figure it out. To where you guys can kind of see it, to see how we got to where we are now.
Yeah.
So I kind of surprised you on that one, but that's
cool.
what we're doing. So cool. She's going to draw it out for us.
All right. So, better than me drawing it.
Some of our followers out there have been following along and creating the whole progress.
Yeah.
So it's been a good time. So
it's pretty entertaining. So
I'm super excited to find out what these teams are.
Oh yeah.
This is crazy. What 10 and 9 are? I have no idea.
I'm pretty thrilled to find out what all 12 bottles are essentially.
Yeah.
I mean,
so the first game of the Final Four on the top side of the bracket is 9 versus 10.
And this is Brad's team.
I got to name this bowl. Yep, I got to name this bowl.
I had no part of it.
Yeah. So welcome to the Ben Dover Bowl. Sponsored by Ben Dover.
Great guy.
Yeah, great guy. So this is the Ben Dover Bowl. Team 9 versus Team 10. You guys know what those teams are. I don't know. Luke doesn't know. So
nope.
We're going to start off with the top side of the bracket. Team number 9.
Team number 9.
Yep. So we're going to get after it. So 9 was a bye. Had the bye in the first round. One of the ones that made it through. Beat number 1. Number 9 beat number 1.
Yeah, quite the opposite of the actual NCAA tournament right now. College football. It's a little ethanol in it.
Wow. This one won?
I don't know. You got a nice little. It smells a little hot, but.
And I'm getting a little. Why did cherry jump out at me? So there's some sort of fruit, maybe? I don't know, but it's light. It's really light.
Yeah.
Do you have cherry?
I gotta smell it again.
I get like a.
I see what you're getting at.
Or some sort of a fruit.
Dark fruit is what.
Yeah, like a dark fruit. Yeah. But other than that, I don't know. And you guys could probably remember we have not watched these videos at all up until now, so we can't remember what we said before. It's getting better as I smell it. Yeah. Is it getting better for you? I mean, I don't know. And we've had these poured for a while now.
Yeah,
sitting on the bar.
They've been sitting underneath the bar for a while, numbered, so.
Maybe a little bit of a.
Yeah, the more I let it twirl around a little bit, the more I'm getting more. I see what you're getting at with the cherry, or whatever.
Maybe a little brown sugary, typical bourbon. The bourbon-y stuff, but nothing exciting.
Nothing that hops out at you.
And the touch, I can still kind of get your touch of ethanol. Type of that you said.
The first smell was ethanol, but once I started,
it's still there.
Yeah. The more it lightens up, though, the more it gets into like.
It is. It's better as you kind of smell it.
It's fruity. So, all right, time to taste. Enough talking. Tastes good though. I get hints of vanilla right off the bat with that.
Oh, it's a higher proof.
That tastes great.
To me, I think Don't you think that's a proof up?
It tastes a little higher proof. I'd say that 100 Ranger maybe slightly above.
That's a nice sip, though.
It tastes good. It has pretty good notes on it.
I'm still getting a dark fruit from the nose. Aren't you? Maybe a little.
I can see where you're talking about cherry now, though.
I can see how this won and
That's good.
is out to the final four.
I get like I definitely get hints of vanilla though right off the bat, but then that burn tastes like a cherry to me.
Yeah,
like a molding cherry or whatever you want to call that.
now I'm smelling the vanilla that you're talking about. But
That's
I gotta.
cleanse that a little bit and get back into it. I actually really enjoyed that one.
Everything's deep in there, like a chocolatey type of a thing. It's a good drink.
Tastes great.
Really.
I like that
Yeah.
one.
I like that. I don't know what you guys, hopefully you guys have been following along and kind of rooting, or maybe, I know I talked to a couple people that have watched the video and they've said they've never tried some of these before. And there's a couple in here that I think I've never tried before that have, we just threw it into the blind.
Yep.
Because it was under $40.
Exactly. So.
And that's what our goal is to try to, out of these 12 that we have, find you something that every one of these we can get.
We definitely want to get bourbons that are on the friendlier price side, that maybe taste like a heavy hitter, maybe even better than a heavy hitter. Because personally, my thoughts are a lot of the more expensive bottles are a little overhyped. I mean, obviously they're tougher to get, but I mean you can get a cheaper bottle that tastes pretty much the exact same. There's no sense in overspending when you can get pretty much the same bourbon that tastes alike.
Yeah, and what we're trying to do is trying to find a sub $40 bottle that you can not be afraid to grab at the store. Every one of these you can grab at the store.
Yep.
You know, every one of these are super easy. I know all you guys out there that are hardcore into bourbon are seeing all these bourbons and going, man, I can grab these anywhere. That's what we're after.
Yep.
Right? And then we tied it into the college football thing. Oh.
I get honey off
Oh.
that smells pretty good.
That nose blows that away. This is
You said that nose blows that?
blows
Ooh.
that away. You know what I'm talking about. Shit. Yeah.
That does smell pretty good.
Oh. What? You know what I'm getting? Man, I am getting now don't laugh at me. It's sweet. And I am getting, I'm getting sweet
Spit it
corn.
out.
I'm getting sweet corn. I knew you were going to laugh at me, but I'm getting, did you grab a sweet corn at a picnic? I'm getting butter.
Put some
So I'm getting butter.
Put some butter in it.
Yeah, I'm getting butter.
Some salt.
Are you getting butter? I'm getting like a sweet and savory butter corn. What?
Butter my biscuit.
I gotta look. This one was the other one that was a buy. Why did I not find that again? I mean, I'm getting a little honey too.
Smells like some corn.
I'm getting yes, exactly.
It's sweet like cornbread.
Oh, like that.
Like Famous Dave's cornbread.
Famous Dave's cornbread. Famous Dave's cornbread.
That smells pretty good.
That's what it's like. It's like Famous Dave's cornbread. You guys know what it is. We don't. That's what it is. It's Famous Dave's. We got liquid Famous Dave's cornbread. Or something. You win.
than the smell for this one.
Big time.
I was pretty let down by this.
What is
I was
happening
expecting
there?
a nice flavor kick to it, but it is back to the skim milk.
Okay, everybody, all you beginners out there, this would be the bourbon for you.
This would definitely be a good bourbon for beginners.
Because that is.
There's
Nice.
flavor there. There's a decent flavor, but it does not last long by any means. It'd pretty much be like going from a Gatorade to a Gatorade Zero or whatever. Flavor to just watered down.
It's watered down. That's a good.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean the smell. I was a little amped up about the
Okay,
smell.
I'm getting. Yeah.
But I mean I get the hints of a little bit
That's
of vanilla. I don't get the caramel or anything like that. I get more sweetness.
Nothing that I got on the nose.
To it. No. I
I'm getting.
don't get no corn.
I'm getting a honeybee.
A little honeybee.
A honeybee on the nose, like big time. It's like I'm smelling a beehive. Not that I don't do that often, but
Yeah, I hope not.
you know what I mean? The smell is spectacular. I could sit down and
The taste
and
isn't bad though. It's just not
it's
not there really.
there's no kick there.
You don't
Yeah.
get that nice burn. I mean, if you're not after the nice finish and all that lingers a little bit, the where it just kind of keeps going for a little bit.
Anybody out there that is not a big bourbon fan, or I shouldn't say not a big bourbon fan, but not a big bourbon,
In the higher proofs, I guess.
you don't drink it a lot, and you want to try something neat, that is great.
Yeah.
That would probably be
Without
right up
adding
your alley.
any Coke or ice cubes or anything
ice
like
cube,
that.
drop of water, nothing.
You just have that neat, just pour some in a glass and sip on it. That would be a great beginner for people just getting into bourbon.
To just see what it's like, because
Get your palate going with that.
Yeah, there's no proof there.
No.
There's no proof. There's no bite.
You
There's
get
a
pretty.
little, there's a little caramely. But there's nothing much there.
I get some hints of
to-
vanilla off that one, but I mean you can get going with that one.
Yeah, that
That's
would be a
a-
great starter.
Yeah.
Great on the
I
nose.
wasn't-
Great on the nose, though.
I
I
was-
mean, that wins on the nose.
I wasn't gonna say good start. I mean it is a good starter, but I mean you could drink this one pretty quick.
Yeah.
You'd be in trouble.
You don't want to. Yeah.
That's why
That's
mine's
interesting.
gone.
That's interesting. That
Oh man, that's
now go back to 9. I'm getting raisins. I'm getting a raisin.
my wife would like.
There's
that.
there's a lot of deepness to this.
Yeah, no,
There's some
we're
deepness
back
to
to
this.
where the dark fruits.
Mm-hmm. Man, you know what? If you scored on nose, 10 is a winner.
Big time.
Don't you think?
Yeah. But I'm not going off the nose because
Yeah. I mean, you
you
can't.
can't get drunk off the nose.
You're not supposed to say that. Everybody drink responsibly, please, and don't go off the nose. Yeah. But going off the nose, honestly, Luke.
10 definitely wins.
Before we go on to our final scores, everybody out there that's following along, make sure that you hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and please share.
Follow.
Share, yeah.
Yeah, we greatly appreciate it. So.
Yep, and we're on a lot of different formats on the social media.
Yep, we got Instagram, Facebook. We got YouTube. I
Yep.
might throw it up on X too. I might have to get an X here.
Yep. So, and I'm gonna start jumping on to the Instagram side of it. God, help me, the old man's doing it. Buckle up. But we're gonna do. So on the social media side, Backroads Bourbon and Barbecue on Facebook.
Yep. As
Just
well as
share.
Instagram and all that. So.
Yeah, if you could just share it and let us get out there, and we got a lot of fun stuff coming up.
And we greatly appreciate it.
A lot of good ideas. after this tournament. This tournament's been a lot of fun. We got crazy stuff coming.
Oh yeah. Buckle up, baby.
Yeah. Eep. All right.
All right. What'd you get for 9?
So for me, for Team 9, I mean, they drove down the field. They scored a touchdown and kicked a field goal. They got a 7. They got 7 points on my side. On my
6.5.
drive. 6.5.
I'm going to that half point.
7.
Yeah.
13 and a half.
13 and a half.
So team number 9 scores 13 and a half in the Ben Dover Bowl.
Hey, baby.
You gotta like that?
All
right.
For 10, I had 5.
Team number 10, I had 5.5. I went the Luke route. So it was 10 and a half. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the
13 and a half incher in the bend over.
No, 13 and a half.
I'm sorry.
No, 13 and a half is what they scored.
Yeah. God bless whoever takes that. But
Yeah.
anyway. No. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. 13 and a
Team number 9. Team number 9 wins, and they go on to the championship. We have not named that bowl yet.
No, we still got 2 more games. Number 6 and 12
Yep.
coming up next. So.
Team number 6 and team number 12 is coming up next. We'll see you here shortly.
In a jiffy. Welcome back to the semifinals of the Bourbon Bowl. This is Backroads Bourbon Barbecue. So we're gonna hop right into it. For this episode, I guess we're gonna be doing 6 and 12, and I ended up naming this bowl. It's gonna be the Penn Island Bowl. So.
You guys can figure that out. Yeah, so this is the Penn Island Bowl. Number 6 versus number 12.
Yep.
And this is the bottom half of the final 4.
Yep.
I guess.
So number 6 was the only one that started from the beginning that didn't have a bye. 12 had a bye, so
Good point.
this
Good
is going to
point.
be pretty entertaining to me because I have no idea what's in these glasses.
Yes,
I'm
12.
very interested. But
Yep, because 12 had a bye,
Yep.
and 6 has battled. They're the
battle hard.
I think this is the only bourbon that has battled their way from the beginning.
It has. So
Right.
I got high expectations for 6. So
Yeah. So and 6 is at the top of the bracket, so that's what we're going with first,
Yep,
right? So everybody, so you guys know what
Here
it
we
is.
go.
Here we go. Oh, money.
Oh,
I can see why.
That's nummy.
I can see why.
That's straight up Snickers, chocolate,
Yeah.
nutty, caramel.
Snickerdoodle. That is so good. That is really, really good.
Ooh.
I'm tell-
That's making me want to sing some off a semi-pro. Some "Love Me Sexy."
Oh, okay. And you're diving in with your nose.
It's
Full
fine.
nose.
Full nostril.
Not your strong nostril.
Both.
Both
Dominant.
of 'em.
That smells.
Oh,
That smells
and I'm
great.
getting a little some dark fruits in there
I'm
too.
getting chubby.
I'm getting a lot of stuff in there.
That's.
I'm telling you what.
I'm getting.
it's really
That's good for this bottle.
Yeah. I'm telling you. What did you say at the beginning?
Oh, that's so good. Snickers,
Snickerdoodle. Yeah.
caramel, nutty. Oh, that tastes good too.
Snickerdoodle, and I'm getting
I
a
don't
little
know what the heck.
dark raisins. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on in this one.
I'm full candy corn right now. That's good.
Candy corn.
Don't worry about it. That's
Oh, and you know what? For the nose, that is a
it
really.
tastes exactly how it smells to me.
It's a low proof.
Not.
Why did you say candy corn?
Don't worry about
Because now that's how I'm tasting.
it. Oh, you-
Damn it. But it does kind of taste like damn candy corn.
Oh,
It does. Why did you do that to me right off the bat? Oh, but it is kind of on par. And peanuts. There's peanuts.
Yeah, no, it's nutty.
Definitely
nutty, chocolatey. I mean, I get nice, rich caramel off of it too.
And I'm getting a deep fruit.
Yeah.
A little bit of a deep fruit on the finish.
Okay. That is a. They might be going to a championship.
Oh.
That's good.
You know what though? We haven't dove into 12, but you know what though? The finish on it is pretty. It's super light.
It is.
It's a low proof. This is a low proof.
It's a lower proof.
Don't you think?
I wouldn't say extremely low. It's definitely not 100 proof, but I wouldn't give it to where it's like 90 or below. I'd say mid 90s maybe.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but that's
it has all the flavors there for you.
That was really good.
Delightful.
Snickerdoodle, you hit it on the money with the Snickerdoodle.
That was good.
All right, cleaned out. So now we're going on to 12. They get the second half of it. Oh.
I get
Oh.
oak. Definitely get oak. A lot of
Yes, I'm getting a tree stump.
chopping down a tree.
A wet tree
Mulching.
stump. Yeah. And it's not bad.
No, it smells good.
Yeah,
It
no.
definitely smells good, but I mean, it doesn't pop
That
out
is a-
like 6 does.
That
but
is
I
a
mean,
wet
it's still,
tree stump.
That is. It's
Isn't it?
musky.
Oh, but it smells really good.
I even get little hints of brown sugar on that one.
Yeah, but
I even get a maltiness to it. I'm not gonna lie.
oh, you know what? Yeah,
This
you're
might
right.
be the malty one. Maybe not. I don't know.
Did we? No, I don't think it got.
I get malt off of that.
Oh, I am too now. Why did you say that? I'm getting a single malt type of a feel
Damn.
with a touch of tree stump.
Stumped right now.
I'm stumped. I haven't. Have you tried it?
No,
You haven't taken.
I get the maltiness though now.
Man, I'm taking.
It smells like a Stranahan's to me in a way.
It does taste like or smell like a Stranahan's.
Mm-hmm.
Me and him are big Stranahan's.
I love
fan.
Stranahan's.
But it smells like a tree stump that you cut out in the woods
Mm-hmm.
that's been there forever. And it's wet
It's wet.
and yucky. I mean, but this is not yucky.
No. It smells good though. I
Oh, it smells good.
like that maltiness.
Oh, this is going to be so tough.
Oh, that tastes good too. Oh shit. That's gonna be tough.
That still has got this Stranahan's drive to it, like a single malt.
Oh, that's good.
What? What? Is there too much of a malt feel to it?
I don't know. I don't want to say too strong, but I mean it's tough to. When I first tried Stranahan's, like
It's
battle it back and forth between that. Like
it's got a strong Stranahan feel to it.
Oh man, that was good. I mean, I like the
I
nose.
gotta go back to 6.
I like the nose better on 6. I'm not gonna lie. It's close,
the
but
nose on
slightly
6 is great.
phenomenal.
It is totally that snickerdoodle caramel
You're not wrong.
chocolatey.
This is a lighter proof, but I mean the flavors just are all there. Like when you think of a lower proof, sometimes you don't. Well, I wouldn't say sometimes. For me, sometimes when I taste a lower proof, I don't get all the notes there. But this one, they always are there without the burn to it.
On 6.
It is a extremely good pour.
Wait a minute. Our glasses are jacked up.
Yeah, That ain't my problem.
So this is what you're talking on 6.
Yeah, I'm talking about 6 right now.
Oh, it's Snickers. It's
yeah, it's
Snickers
very
all day long.
Yeah, you get very chocolatey, nutty, caramely,
And I'm getting some
light.
raisin.
It's not a dark chocolate. It's a very light chocolate that is smooth.
I'm getting
No burn to it though.
Yeah,
like
and
it's just.
I'm getting raisins on the back end. Heavy raisins.
I don't get a whole lot of raisins off of it. To me, it's more caramel on the back end. You get that chocolate in it, or chocolate right off the beginning, nutty, but then it goes into a nice silky caramel, like smooth finish, and then it's gone. It's gone. It's quick.
Gone quick.
It's quick, but it's.
Okay, it is
Boy,
gone
does it
quick,
taste good,
and I
though.
do agree with you that it does end quick.
It is good though.
But while you drink it, it is very good.
Big time.
So I'm getting some grape now in 12.
I can see the fruit in this definitely.
Sweet.
It went away from the tree cutting, Abraham.
Yes.
Not Abraham, but George Washington. But
when we first dove into this, it was like, yeah,
it was the musky smell to it, to where you think
I still
oaky,
get that though.
oaky, mossy. I get a hint of it, but at the same time, I get.
It's a cut down the cherry tree.
Yeah, there we go.
No.
I still get that musky, oak.
Yes. Oh, it is
That's
definitely, especially after you drink it.
That is a good pour though.
But this is the malty one. Right?
It has to be.
And I'm gonna let Luke go first.
All right, number 6.
So slide forward what your pick was. What was your highest score?
By half a point.
Yep, that was mine.
I mean,
by half a point.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I mean, they were both phenomenal. Like it's tough, but I'm just thinking 6, just more well-rounded. It was
I got
all there
you.
for it. The notes, like
Yeah.
off the smell and the taste, were all there. 12, smell was good, but I think 6 was the better smell. But then 12, the taste was pretty much on par with it. So the only reason I gave this a higher score was because of the smell.
And I'm with you, and I think it was that moldy tree cutoff thing that killed me on the 12. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I mean I'm with you. So, but it still could change with what we scored it.
All right, let's do it.
Right?
6, I had an 8.5.
I had 8.
16.5.
So 16 and a half.
What do you have
Team
for
number
12?
8. I had 6.
Oh, yeah, 6. Okay.
What did you have?
I had 8, so 14.
Whoa, that was a close game.
It was.
Just like it should be for the Final Four.
Man.
So 16 and a half to 4. Team number 6
But
wins it, right?
man, oh man, 12. Good season. It was a good season.
Yeah, it was.
Good season,
It was, and man, 12, came off the bye, and you almost did it. So we got to talk a little bit about our giveaways.
Oh yeah, we got a giveaway coming up here. So once we hit 200 subscribers, we thought it'd be kind of cool to give back to our, followers and friends. I guess it'd be followers and all that. So
Yeah.
all of our subscribers, we're gonna end up doing a giveaway of a bottle of a 1 liter. 1 liter. Weller SR.
Weller Special Reserve.
You
What are we gonna do? A random.
We're gonna do a randomizer. So
Yeah.
out of the 200 subscribers, we're ending up doing a randomizer out of all of them, and
Yeah.
we're gonna end up obviously finding out who the lucky winner is.
Yep. So whoever is the first 200 subscribers, you're going to get put into a randomizer, and we're going to pick whoever it is that wins that lucky bottle
Yep.
of a liter of Weller SR.
Yep.
So thank you for subscribing, and
Well,
share it.
Don't forget about if once we hit 500 subscribers.
yeah, so that's the next
This,
step.
yeah. So out of my batch, I'm gonna end up giving out a bottle of Eagle Rare and a bottle of Bland's single barrel
Yep. So
So-
Eagle Rare and Blanton's are
for
going to be
500 subscribers.
Yeah, so everybody that is in the 200 subscribers,
We'll get put into that one as well.
Yes.
So
absolutely, and so share it and get your friends involved, and we just want to make this big and have a good time. After this tournament's over, we
got some ideas for you.
yeah, we
so
got a fun one.
buckle up, baby.
Yeah, we got a fun one, so share it to all your friends. It's going to be entertaining. The very next blind we're going to do after this tournament is going to be epic.
So
That's all we're going to say. Right?
subscribe, like, follow, share, do all the above. We greatly appreciate you guys
Yeah.
tuning in
Share,
with
share.
us. So till next time, this is Back Rows Bourbon Barbecue, and thank you guys.
Yep.
So.
Thank you very much.